Yes, people, you know the face, you know the name. Aaron here, back again with another video. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Shout out to everyone showing love and support every single time. I appreciate every single one of you. As you're coming in, as you're watching this video, take a few seconds to pause it. Or if you don't want to pause it, don't pause it. But the best way to support this channel, you already know, is like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's road to 14k, so make sure you do those things for me. This is the best way you can support this channel, and yeah, I'd be very grateful if you can do these things for me. Like I said, it's road to 14k, and I'm trying to stay consistent. Obviously the international break was here, so it's always a bit difficult to find topics during the international break, and I don't just want to throw out topics loosely. So I am very, selective with what I put out. So the international break is done now. Football is back very soon. The Premier League is back very soon, this weekend actually, and I'm looking forward to it because I'll be able to drop reaction after reaction after reaction after reaction. And we're getting closer to that time now where football is, every 3 days there's games coming up, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it too, and especially my videos, of course. So, yeah, speaking of the Premier League, we have had some news. The villain is staying. The Spanish villain has decided to stay in the Premier League. Pep Guardiola has signed a new deal with Manchester City, a deal which is valid until 2026, and he can extend that deal. So there's an option for a further year until 2027. So we could potentially see Pep in the Premier League for another 2 years. Arsenal fans won't like it, of course, because according to them, they can't win the Premier League as long as Pep is in the Premier League. So as soon as Pep leaves, following their logic, they're going to win the Prem. I'm interested in hearing what Liverpool fans have to say about this. I pretty much know what United fans think, but I'm just going to look at it from a neutral perspective, like I always do. First things first, if there was any other way to kind of camouflage this mini crisis at Man City, obviously you guys know they've lost 4 games in a row in all competitions, and a lot of people get it wrong. It hasn't happened to Pep before. In Germany, when it happened at Bayern Munich, I say happened, yeah, they drew 1-1 against Dortmund in the German Cup, and they lost on penalties. So technically speaking, after 90 minutes, it was 1-1. So it hasn't happened in Germany. Okay, just to throw it out there. So they lost 4 games in a row in all competitions, with the recent defeat, I think, being in the Premier League. They got slapped in the Champions League 4-1 against Sporting. By the way, Sporting fans have been getting on to me on TikTok because I kept saying Sporting Lisbon, and they keep telling me no, it's not Sporting Lisbon, it's Sporting Club de Portugal. So I'm either going to say Sporting Club de Portugal, or I'm just going to say Sporting, because otherwise the Sporting fans will be on my case. Anyway, lost 4-1 against Sporting. I think there's a loss against Bournemouth in there. It hasn't been good. It hasn't been good. But like I said, what better way to kind of camouflage this mini crisis, to camouflage the fact that they've got injuries, to camouflage the fact that the people replacing the players that have injuries, the key players that have injuries, haven't been performing to the best of their abilities. The fact that Haaland hasn't been scoring like he used to, or like he's supposed to, or like he is used to. What better way to camouflage it with Pep announcing a new deal? Or what better way to camouflage it than Man City announcing that Pep is staying for another 2 years potentially? He's already done the 4P. He could potentially do the 5P if they win it this season. And if they win it next season, we could be talking about, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we could be talking about a 6P, if that's even the right way to say it. But all bias aside, I think this is brilliant news for Man City, because this is probably going to galvanize them. People were talking about what's going to galvanize them, what's going to get them going again. How is Man City going to bounce back from this? Is Pep done? Some people have been asking. Has Pep run out of juice? Well, clearly not, because he decided to stay in the Prem. And I keep telling people, Pep is not your regular manager. He's not your regular tactician. Pep is crazy. Pep is a madman. He is not normal. From the moment you see, and by the way, they're releasing another documentary, I heard, because I've seen the trailer on social media, where he's walking around the dressing room screaming his head off, talking about, this is why it's so difficult, guys, because nobody has done their 4P before. How can you stop someone like that? He's won four, well, he was about to win 4 in a row, but at that point in the video, he had won 3 in a row. Like, how much hunger can you still have to go and do a 4P? And how much hunger can you have to go and try and do a 5P? Announcing that you're staying for potentially 2 more years. He's definitely staying for 1 year. Like, I'm just trying to fathom the amount of hunger that Pep has to stay in this Premier League and to prove to everybody else that he's still got it, that he's not washed. He's won everything. Premier Leagues, FA Cups, Carabao Cups, Champions League, Club World Cup. Like, he's won it all. Who annoyed him? Who peed him off for him to say, oh, you lot think I'm finished? You lot think I'm done? Alright, 2 more years on your head top. It's looking long for everyone. I'm not even lying to you. Unless somebody just rises from the ashes and just completely annihilates Man City's dominance, I don't see anyone that can do that in the Premier League. I don't see Arsenal do it. I don't see Liverpool do it. Because remember, Liverpool, right now, it's all looking rosy and that, yeah. It's all looking rosy and stuff. But we don't know what's going to happen in the summer. This team, this Liverpool team, and I'm not trying to make this a Liverpool team, a Liverpool video, we might see some big players go. Who knows? You know, we're looking at the Van Dijk situation. We don't know what's happening. The Trent situation, we don't know what's happening. The Salah situation, we don't know what's happening. So I don't see them, you know, finishing or putting an end to this Man City dominance in the Premier League. United are definitely miles off. You know, I'm giving us at least 3 or 4 years. I'm giving us at least that amount of time to even try and compete with the likes of Man City, because United have so much work to do. So I'm not even counting them, you know, among the teams that can go and try and compete against Man City. So really and truly, you're looking at you're looking at Liverpool and Arsenal, and I don't see either of them putting an end to this Man City dominance. Because can you imagine, like the past 2 years when Arsenal have challenged against Man City, Arsenal have done everything. Man City had people out, they had people coming back, and we all know they have that spell from January onwards. From January onwards, did I just say January wrong? Like, January. Yeah, there you go. Weird thoughts. From January onwards, we all know that spell of 10 plus games or 10 plus wins in a row is coming. It's going to come regardless, whether we like it or not. It's going to come. So this whole period right now, yes, they're struggling. Yes, they're not playing well. Yes, they're losing, but it's coming. It's inevitable. All of their players are going to be back. They're going to be revitalized. Bro, who knows? Those players might already be fit, but Pep just told them to go and take a holiday for like 3 weeks or something, and we just don't know. And then they come back revitalized, they come back fit, they come back mentally ready, and then from Jan onwards, it's going to be a madness. But the fact that they also announced this deal, I think is genius from Man City. The timing of it, the timing is absolutely perfect. Perfect in my opinion. It couldn't have happened at a better time. And they've got some huge games coming up. I think they still have to play Arsenal. They have to play Man United. The Manchester Derby's coming up. They have to play Liverpool. So I think this is going to be enough to galvanize them to go crazy, basically. Plain and simple. To go crazy. So, boy, yeah, if you're not a Man City fan, this is going to be a long 2 years for you, man. A long 2 years, and it's going to be, yeah. Pep is not looking to leave. Like I said, he's a madman. He is crazy. You guys have seen the video of him online where he's on the training pitch and people are doing stuff right the way he wants it, and he's there screaming, "I love it." Oh. He's calling Bernardo Silva Bernardiki, and "I love it, Bernardiki. I love it. I love it. Pass, pass, pass. Tiki taka, tiki taka. I love it." How do you compete against someone like that? I'm telling you, he is a madman. He's a madman, bro. So yeah, listen. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, man. Let me know what you think, because I think from a neutral standpoint, I think this is a genius move from Man City to announce it at this time. As a Man United fan, it's long. It's long. If you support Arsenal, it's long. If you support Liverpool, it's long. If you support any other team than Man City, it's long. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. You know what to do, people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you made it till the end of this video, go in the comment section and type in Santos, because I'm wearing a Santos shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. This is the Santos away shirt from 2012. And yeah, absolutely love this one. So yeah, if you made it till the end of this video, go in the comment section and type in Santos. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be out of here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's road to 14K. I'm going to be more consistent. I can't wait for the Premier League to come back. I can't wait for football to be back so I can just post consistently every single day. So yeah, man, I'm out. Peace.